Hi, welcome back. My name's Kelly Isara, and this is a pick a card reading for just the energy for 2020 this year for you. So I've got all my decks in each pile, so it's going to cover all different messages and topics. So it will include love and a message from the sacred feather. So there's going to be probably a bit of a mix in here, but of course love is included. So we've got the gold ingot on the left, we've got the love heart in the middle, and we've got the seashell at the end. So take a moment, let the one speak, let the one pile that speaks to you kind of jump out at you and make your choice, and we'll get started. Pile 1, gold ingot. All right. Shine anyway. Dream. Sophistication. Synchronicity and signs. Hold on. Put them up here. Is that gonna work? Sophistication. Synchronicity and signs. Can you see that? Cupid begins anew. Keep an open heart. Okay. This is a year for you to make your dreams happen. Wild Dream Maker is about kind of going crazy and just releasing all those limitations in your mind about what you believe is possible, what you think you can have. Wild Dream Maker is saying, if you could wave a magic wand, what would you do? What would you have? So I think really for me, the biggest message that jumps out is this is your year. And the sophistication card feels to me like level up. So level up in your life some way, but it's more about you. So it could be more about maybe your values, your ethics, your attitude, beliefs. But the sort of phrase I heard was like level up. Raise your standards, raise your quality of something, whatever that is. And that can be valid for some that might always be like, oh, I only get a certain style or brand of something, but now it's saying, okay, you're worthy of more. You can have the next one up. You can have that next level of value. Doesn't mean it will break the budget, but it means that it's like, give yourself that little bit more of what you feel you're worthy of having. But again, it could be in any regard that you feel that maybe you sort of feel like you deserve. I just kind of keep seeing literally taking that next step up in your life, but it's you about how you treat yourself and what you believe you can have, and stepping into that version of you you can be. Synchronicity and signs, align your desires, notice the signs and symbols for validation. So again, it's like pay attention to the synchronicity you're seeing about the changes that you feel you're guided to make. So again, let the universe kind of sort of like, if you decide you're ready for more, say, better value, better value customers or clients, or you're ready for a boss to treat you better, it's like kind of as you align to what you feel you want, the universe will actually reflect that back to you. It's like you'll start to see it through the synchronicity, through those signs. Because as we start to become what we feel we're ready for, we then start to attract that in. So look to the universe, look at the signs that you're getting, look for the confirmation that you're receiving. Shine anyway, to me, just sort of feels like no matter what happens for you this year, just keep that mindset, keep that attitude, like feel good anyway. It doesn't matter if it's, if you find that through the year it's not gone so great, or things aren't turning out the way you thought, or whatever it is, it's like, but shine anyway. Just, be who you are, let it just be what it is. It's just a cycle, it's just a chapter in your life. Cupid begins anew and keep an open heart. Literally, so someone in this pile, it's really more about someone having a new view of yourself, a new attitude, a new mindset, and yeah, as I said, level up. I think this is going to be really the message for this person that chose this pile. Give yourself the opportunity to give yourself what you deserve. So I hope that gave you some insight, and we'll move on to pile 2. All right, pile 2 is the love heart. And we've got official honor, release the dream, rendezvous, okay, golden feather, Cupid works together, I miss you every day. That's really nice. All right, I'm just going to move the golden feather over. Golden feather is like this really kind of helpful support from the universe. It's like the universe is helping you, and it's a little bit like the blessing card in the sacred feather deck, but golden feather is like a really nice blessing around your situation. Okay, so for you guys, this is really about possibly the theme and energy for 2020 for you is, well, now official honor, if we're just looking at, say, it can be a relationship, but I'll just give the like non-work or non-love issue. I was going to say work. It could be about getting acknowledgement and awards or accolades for the work that you've done in your job or in your work situation. So if you're finally looking to be seen for the work that you bring to your job, I think this is going to be the year. Rendezvous, now this is about, this of course is likely to be about love, but it can also be about situations, events and people, like you rendezvous in life and then you kind of connect and meet and synchronize with people along the way. So there could be new meetings for you in your journey this year. There could be new people, and the word above the mask says faith. So I think have faith that there's going to be new connections and new people that you will be meeting and will be part of your path. Again, not necessarily just with love, but in life in general, guiding and helping you. So, you know, sometimes we meet those people that give us a conversation, or, you know, we connect with for a short period or a long period, and then we just realize they were really beneficial in what we needed to move on to the next step of our path. I suppose if this was more about love, then that could be that, yes, this year could be the year that your relationship moves to the next level with the official honor. Official honor to me was more about like engagement, or it could just be you as a couple coming out saying, yep, we're together. This is who we are, and we're officially together and we're in a relationship. It could just be that simple. So it's going to be the next level of where you are in your relationship. But official honor was always more about a public acknowledgement for love. So maybe there's going to be some kind of public acknowledgement in your relationship. Rendezvous could be that maybe that's the current situation. Maybe you guys are just rendezvousing with each other. You're doing your thing, you're connecting, you're meeting, but maybe it's not quite official yet. But again, with Cupid, it's like works together. So I think you guys are going to work together in the relationship, and they're working together harmoniously, both Cupids. So it could be that you know, you guys work together in a more harmonious way. You find alignment with each other and what you're doing together. Don't want to move the camera too much because it's painfully. Miss you every day. So it could be that someone wants to build this connection into something more solid, something more real, and to really make this something. The I miss you is that maybe they're missing you so much. Could be that they want to make this really real. Release the dream is saying between now and when this happens, let go of that need, right? So it's like release the dream of you two being official and being together, release that to the universe, let the universe take care of those details, release it like those little buds of the dandelion floating in the breeze. It's like just give it off to the universe. So this is a strong confirmation of things will be moving to the next level for you in your love life. And I guess for some of you, it could be like, it might be the person that you're with, but it could be someone that comes in and gives you more of a commitment of what you're wanting. So there's certainly going to be movement and progress in your personal love life. All right, so thank you so much, and we'll move on to pile 3. Okay. Which is the seashell. Fertile change. Everlasting love. Floral abundance. Soul family. Oh, it's really hard to see the... Hang on. Cupid returns. You're a safe place for me. Thank you. All right, let me see if I can... It's a little hard. All right. So I feel like with everlasting love and soul family, there's a really strong love bond that... Well, okay, so with Cupid returns, I would say someone could be coming back into your life. And it just feels like inevitable. It feels like they're going to return because they just feel like you're part of their soul, past life. You're part of the fiber of their being. It feels really intense, those 2 cards. Fertile change could be pregnancy. So someone could get pregnant this year through this relationship. Floral abundance is like... it is about financial abundance, so there could be more money coming in, but it really is the essence of the abundance of everything, having everything that you need, financially, materially, kind of all the comforts that you need in life to feel comfortable, that kind of abundance. So there's going to be a real abundance of love. I think someone's returning to someone this year, and they're coming back because you're a safe place for them. They feel like, they kind of almost feels like they can't be without you. Fertile change, as I said, could be about pregnancy. If that's not valid, then it's going to be something to do with a new beginning, like that new energy, something fertile, something's blooming, something's growing, something's, you know, the energy is ripe. The planets are coming together to bring this relationship anew back together, or coming together in a more solid way. It just feels, with everlasting love and soul family, it just feels more, I want to say permanent, but that's not the right word. It just sort of feels like this love relationship is going to be something that just feels like it's meant to be. And I can kind of also see something like, you know, maybe engagement, living together, leads to marriage, that kind of thing. So this is really quite an intense reading, and it just sort of feels very simple too. It feels like, yep, this person's coming back and they want you, and that's just how it is. So I don't really feel there's going to be too much, not drama, but I don't feel there's going to be too much back and forth. So again, for you, pile 3, this is going to be the energy for you this year. If you're asking about love, it's quite heavily love themed. So whether you're single or you're not planning on meeting someone, whatever your scenario is, there's going to be a really significant love coming in for you this year. And there's abundance there either way. So in a non-love situation, you're going to have the abundance that you need for whatever your plans are for 2020. So thank you so much. I hope this reading gave you a lot of insight, something to take away. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.